Hello, hello, I'm Jennifer Nascimento with English Outside the Box, and you're watching 5-Minute English. Five-Minute English is my online video series helping you, an English student, learn in only 5 minutes. It's perfect for you if you're busy or need short lessons on the go. This lesson and all of my video lessons can be found on my website at englishoutsidethebox.com/blog. Before we begin, we're going to do a little exercise. You're going to see a sentence pop up on the screen, and I want you to pause the video and read that sentence aloud. But I want you to record yourself while you're reading to check your pronunciation. So here is your sentence. Did you pause the video before you continue? I'll give you a second. Okay, now that you've recorded yourself, I want you to compare it to this. I'll use the sheet on the bed for the beach. There's a small chance that you might have said a couple of bad words in your sentence. Shit and bitch. Oop. Unfortunately, there are some minimal pairs that exist that have a bad word, shit, and a common word, sheet. So, are you pronouncing the I and the E correctly? First and most importantly, we need to begin with the mouth position. You need to make the correct mouth position. You need to use your tongue, your lips, your mouth appropriately to make the correct sounds. The tense vowel is the E sound. Now, when you make that sound, you can feel that your muscles are a little more tense than when you make the E sound. So, we have the tense E and the lax sound. Notice when I make the E sound, I am not relaxed. My lips are spread, E, and I have to smile, E. Additionally, my tongue is a little higher on the roof of my mouth. So when you say E, feel where your tongue is in your mouth. Finally, you can notice a difference in the muscles even in your neck. E, it should be a little constricted here. All right, the difference is going to be with the laxed sound. I can be completely relaxed. See? I'm not smiling. My lips are not spread and my jaw slightly drops. If you notice your tongue, it's not touching the roof of your mouth. Finally, you'll notice that you don't have that tense muscle restriction happening as much as the other sound, So it's important to begin with the sound differences and understanding the difference between the two. E, I want you to practice repeating them and getting comfortable before we go on to the next part. Once you feel comfortable with the sounds, we're going to go on to the words. We're going to start with the E sound. Beat, seat, cheap, feet, green, eat, piece, sheet, beach. Again, when you say that, you should listen for the long vowel and you need to check. Are you smiling? Is your mouth spread and stretched? And are you feeling that throat constriction and the tongue on the roof of your mouth? Practice these sounds, get comfortable before you move on to the next. The next sounds we have are the sound. So again, listen, repeat, and practice the following words. Bit, sit, chip, fit, grin, it, piss, shit, bitch. Remember, you can be completely relaxed. Your jaw just drops, your tongue should be lowered, and your mouth is not spread, and those muscles are not tight. Practice those sounds. Continue again and again with your repetition before we move on, because next we have comparisons of these two sounds. Beat, bit, beat, bit. Notice the difference in my mouth. E, the tense vowel, B, bit. Let's practice comparing a couple more of these words. Seat, sit, cheat, chip, feet, fit. Get comfortable saying those words together, comparing them, and noticing the difference, most importantly, before we move on to sentences. All right, now it's time to put some of these in sentences to practice them all together. I grin when I find green beans in the sale bin. I grin when I find green beans in the sale bin. Are you ready for the next one? This chip is delicious and cheap. Eat it. And finally, I need to sit in the seat because my feet do not fit in the shoe. Mastering pronunciation and fully understanding this sound takes a lot of practice and a lot of repetition. So on the blog post, I have exercises for you to do. Additionally, on the blog, there is a downloadable PDF worksheet with Student A and Student B practice exercises. Although this lesson has come to an end, the learning does not stop here. If you want even more English exercises and lessons, join my newsletter to receive weekly lessons directly in your email inbox. You can sign up for that newsletter by going to this link here, and you'll immediately start getting your English resources. I hope that I've helped you with your pronunciation today. I hope I've helped you work on a skill to build your English fluency, and I can't wait to help you next week. Happy studying! Don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss out on more 5-minute English videos and other English resources by subscribing to this channel.